scrappy people, Tracy Reed here, coming at you with another October Daily foundation page flip through. I mean, who am I? Today I'm going to be participating in, of course, the TRD Goldenrod Hop. So there is a link to all of the other hoppers in the description box below, as well as a link to the blog post where you can find all of our projects. But today I made foundation pages with the Goldenrod Collection. As you know by now, the Goldenrod Collection is my October daily collection. It goes from fall to Halloween. It has a gorgeous color palette, and I could not resist making foundation pages with this collection. So this is a Citrus Twist Kits Life Crafted album. Outside of the rings, or outside of the pockets, I mean, these layouts are 8.25, like a traveler's notebook, and 5 inches. So because I like to interactive scrapbook, I'm scrapbooking outside the pockets for most of this album. So these are not in any particular order. I can rearrange as the month goes on. I already made foundation pages for this album with the Citrus Twist Kits Spooky Stories collection, and I will link that video in the description box below as well if you want to look at those pages. So I will be using all of those pages that I've created and just interspersing them throughout my layout or throughout my album and rearranging as needed. So let's check out these pages. So just like with the last foundation pages video I decided to turn my camera off and just be creative without the pressure of videoing it. So this is why we're just doing a walkthrough with this. But the very first thing that I'm gonna do for October Daily is watch the new Hocus Pocus. So I decided that that could be the intro page for this album. So we have a tag with a pocket here, and then this is lace from the Spooky Stories collection. And then there's also tabbed pocket up here that I can use for a layout or journaling or whatever I decide I want to put in there. Everything is stuck down, but not really heavily, so I can pop things off if I need to change up my design. That's because I am actually not a huge fan of pre-designing my albums before the event itself, because I always find that I need to change things. But I could not resist making foundation pages, so here we are. We have things that are movable and removable, so I just clipped on these stickers from the sticker sheet to be able to use with this page if I want to, because they match well, or if not, I can just pull it out. The other side of that tabbed pocket, so I can do a layout on either side or journaling. I love the way that the pink interacts with the black on this page. And then I also took one of my punches and punched out stars along the edge of this page and backed it with orange so that you could see it really well. Then on the other side, we have these are both Traveler's Notebook signatures. So they come pre-designed in my Goldenrod collection. So I decided that we could do some back-to-back. And then I have this is my favorite paper in the whole collection, and I have it with this pink solid paper as well as this scalloped border that I cut with one of my punches. I love the way that the stripes on the scalloped border interact with the stripes on the plaid. Super fun. So you can see that I'm just creating a base for something later. I don't have any idea what's going to go on this page, but the foundation of the page is designed. So one of the things I'm doing this year with my October Daily is I'm varying the sizes of the pages and the configuration of the pages that I'm including. So I have this page here with another pocket. I love pockets. I love the way that they add dimension and interactivity to the album. So I have this pocket with a card in here. Again, I can take this off very easily. Oh, I ruined it though. Maybe not. I can take these off and change it up as I go along. This is a 2 3x4 pocket. These are just placeholders. I can put photos in here or leave them as they are, change the cards. Here is another decorative edge page. This is a 3 by 8.25, and I have more embellishments clipped here, including these frames from the sticker sheet. I thought that the orange and black with the stars really matched well with this orange and white paper here. One of the things that I'm doing as I'm designing this album is I'm designing full page spreads to both be their own like little, you know, their own little page, their own story, but also really interact well together across the page. So then on the back side of this, I have this Love These Cozy Autumn Days, which my favorite interactivity in this whole album is the way that this Traveler's Notebook signature sits on top of this leafy paper and how it just kind of flows together. So perfect. I have this orange striped paper with some ribbon from my stash. I think it's from an old Cocoa Daisy collection, stapled along the side. And then my most intricate page, Pride this year is this weekend, the first weekend of October. So I decided to have my rainbow stripe for my Pride page, and I decided to add some stars along the edge. I just punched out these stars with my star punch, and then I added some decorative messy stitching with some embroidery thread along the side. You can see how cool that looks. Gives it that sort of Halloween-ish vibe without being, you know, overtly Halloween. So this is cut into a tag, and we have some buffalo plaid ribbon up top. Next is the other side of the tag, and I decided to create a pocket here with these heart leaf wreaths from, this is a Traveler's Notebook signature. So I just created a pocket out of it with a tag with a white solid. And then I have, these actually came from a journal card, one of the 4x6 journal cards, and I cut them out. And this is a pocket page with, this is a 4x6 pocket, and then down here is like 2x6, or no, not 6, 2x4. So I just used a placeholder paper. I had like this excess, so I just put it down there. It might change later, it might not, who knows? It matches the wreath, so it probably will stay. And then I can put a photo here. I can create my own little layout there. On the other side is, of course, that rainbow stripe again, because I love it so much. And I cut down another 4x6, so it has just the sentiment, because it fit perfectly. It says, "There go the trees showing off again. Can't wait for our East Tennessee fall foliage." Then we have These Memories Are Golden. This is another 4x6 card that I have just cut into, I think it's like a 5x6 almost. On the other side, I have stuck down very lightly just a collage here that I can put a photo in. And then inside this ring also, so this is a 4x6 backed with one of the 4x6 pattern cards. This was a 4x6 too that I just added a decorative scalloped edge to, and then added one of the stickers from the collection. And then it uses, or you can use this sticker to turn the page. And then on the other side, we have the 10 also from the sticker sheet. And then on the other side, I put a 3x4 card. And then these are just layered papers. I can pull these off if I want to, or keep it as just a layered design for this page as a background. But that is it for the foundation pages for my October daily that I designed using the Goldenrod Collection. So if you love this video, I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you. If you don't already, you can follow me over on Instagram. I'm at Traci M. Reed. I'd love to see you over there as well. There is a link again to everybody else in the Goldenrod team YouTube hop below, and I will see you next time. Thank you.